Even as a tech enthusiast, I simply could not justify upgrading to the Galaxy S25 if I already owned the S24. As a general rule of thumb, skipping one generation tends to deliver the best balance of meaningful improvements and value for money. And with the S25, Samsung simply hasn't done enough to break that rule and convince me to fork over hundreds of dollars. The core smartphone usage experience remains largely unchanged between Samsung's two flagship generations. Setting aside the improved performance, I'm mainly disappointed that there are no battery or charging speed improvements on offer. We once saw a gradual increase in battery capacity between Galaxy S generations, so I'm a bit disappointed to see that spec stagnate. Likewise, the brand new Galaxy S25 continues to miss out on Samsung's 45W fast charging and remains limited to 15W of wireless charging. Improvements in these areas would make a material difference to how I use my phone daily. The Galaxy S25 is a great smartphone on its own, but it's an extremely underwhelming upgrade if you're coming from any of its recent predecessors. Even beyond the Galaxy S24, older devices like the Galaxy S23 and S22 have aged quite well. That's especially true if you purchased them towards the end of their release cycle. With that in mind, here's a quick rundown of whether the upgrade makes sense or not, depending on your use case. The Galaxy S25's biggest advantage is improved performance, which will only appeal to gamers and content creators. You should skip the Galaxy S25 if you already own an S24, as the hardware differences are overall quite minor. The Galaxy S25 Plus is an upgrade worth considering, but keep in mind that it's significantly larger and more expensive than the base flagship. If you come across a generous trade-in offer, upgrading to the S25 or S25 Plus may make sense given that you get a slight spec bump and brand new hardware. If you're shopping for a new phone instead of upgrading, look for a deeply discounted Galaxy S24 instead of the brand new S25.